Rightio, here we are at Wycheproof Oval, the start of the senior game between WycheproofNarraport and BirchipWatchem Bulls. The Bulls today are not wearing their normal purple, green and white jumpers, but they've got their heritage jumpers in the red and white colours with a little bit of blue. Up to start the game, and first tap out right down into the forward flank area for the Bulls, but intercepted by Wyche, and ball coming out. Wyche with it, hand pass out wide. Bulls kicking it in, kicking from outside 50 forward. No mark there to Will Sheen. Quick hand pass across to Dylan Atkins, who shoots for goal, but it goes where? Umpire's called a point, has he? First score of the game is a point to the BirchipWatchem Bulls through Dylan Atkins. Short pass to the halfback flank area, which he pick up. Their kick is another short pass, marked, quickly played on, kicked forward, and mark at the back of the pack, going to Lindback for the Bulls. He kicks across to the centre half forward area. Nice kick forward, but it's intercepted by Wyche. Kicks on his left foot, not a very good kick, bounced off the ground. Pulled in by the Bulls, but he's caught and it'll be a free for holding the ball. Wyche with the ball, kicking out wide. Umpire calls play on, almost a mark, but not quite. Yeah, slipping over a little bit. Simmons in there for the Bulls, and it will have to be a ball up. Hand pass from the Bulls intercepted, and number 3 for Wyche kicks forward and finds Rumbold. Rumbold goes back, kicks towards goal quickly, but it's intercepted in the goal square by Lockie Ryan, I think it is. He kicks forward to Dale Hinkley perhaps. Another kick, no mark this time. Kicked forward, intercepted by Wyche. Wyche pick up, but the hand pass goes to the Bulls. Another quick hand pass by Lockie Serena, I think it was, for the Bulls. It's turned over again. And what are they going to do? He's called a free kick. Not sure how he could have got rid of that, but anyway, he's called a free kick for holding the ball, and this time it's intercepted once again by Lockie Ryan with a big kick on his left foot, and it's just inside the boundary for a throw in. $70 metres around from the Bulls' goal. From the Wyche goal. Tap out by the Bulls. Goes to a ball, but he's tackled as soon as it hits his chest, and the umpire will throw it up again. Lockie Surratt in the ruck for the Bulls, taking the back position, but still gets the tap. Push forward, and it's forced over the line again for another throw in, a little bit further around. Umpire throws it up. Fridge this time gets a kick. Bulls with it. Hand pass out. Simo gets a kick forward. No mark. It's on the ground. Tackled, and the umpire's going to have to ball it up, I think. Looks like umpire Davey Millen. Taps by Dylan for the Bulls. Wyche with the ball though. Trying to decide where to go. Goes for the short pass out wide. Another little short pass. Sliding on his knees, takes the mark for Wyche. Goes back, not sure where to kick it. He goes back across with another short pass. This time the umpire calls play on, and he does. Gets a kick. It's intercepted by the Bulls and kicked back towards the centre. Another centering kick, and finds Nipper Gordon for the Bulls. He's kicking from 45 metres towards goal, almost directly in front, slight angle. Nipper Gordon's been a pretty good pickup for the Bulls in the second half of the season. Big long kick, and it's just offline and through for 1 point. Been in the best players since he's been back in the side. First game was best on the ground, and then one of the best last week. Kicking out wide, just inside the boundary, the mark taken by Wyche. He goes for the short pass. Finds number 3 in Jed Homeroff, who's had a fair bit of the ball in the first quarter for Wyche. He kicks forward. Fridge able to intercept this time. Hand pass back to Fridge. Gets another hand pass across. Finds Lindback. He hand passes across to Dylan Adkin. Back to Lindback. He weaves around. Hand pass again. Another hand pass. This time kicking towards goal, and I think it's just offline and through for 1 point again. There's Nathan Gordon having the shot on goal there. Waiting for the ball to come back. Been playing about 7 minutes in this first quarter. Wyche to bring the ball in. Coming down the grandstand side. Nice kick, finds his teammate. He quickly goes for the short pass. He plays on, hand passes across. It's another hand pass that's intercepted by Lockie Ryan for the Bulls. Stefan Pye in there, but Wyche able to come away with the kick. Kicks it down. Man in front is Wyche. Tackled almost without the ball. Lockie Ryan now, hand pass across. Another hand pass across. Hand pass back to Hogan. He's caught too high and the umpire's going to pay a free kick. He quickly plays on, going out to Will Sheehan, who doesn't mark it. He picks it up though. It's caught. Umpire said he made no attempt. Didn't matter being over the shoulder, and a free kick to Wyche. Goes for the short kick. Quickly turns and plays on. Intercepted. Great intercept there by, could be Lindback, but I'm not sure. Ball's with it anyway. Kicks. No mark. It's at the bottom of the pack. Kick. I don't know how he got that kick off, but he did. But it's intercepted by Wyche. Number 2. He's tackled a couple of times. Eventually gets it away, and a kick away goes down to Dale Hinkley for the Bulls. He goes for a big kick to Nipper Gordon, but doesn't quite come off, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Throws it in. Bulls with it. Hand pass across. This time kicked by Hogan. Didn't come off, and it's been turned over, and Wyche now bringing the ball back into play. Turns around. Goes for the short pass. Doesn't come off. Witchy able to pick it up all the same and get a quick kick to a teammate who hand passes back to, I think that was Turner for Witchy. He kicks it wide. And there's a bit of a scuffle there. Ball's still out. This time the Bulls with it. Hand pass wide. Another hand pass to Hogan. Kick forward this time, looking for Hogan again. Different Hogan. Riley this time. Cross to another Hogan. And who have we got now? Jacob Christie for the Bulls with the ball. Kicks, but it's intercepted by Ricky Allen for WycheproofNarraport. Pretty safe player for them. He kicks just a little bit off the side of his boot. Umpire calls play on, blew the whistle and called play on. I'm not sure why. Now it's out of bounds at the interchange area. On the grandstand side wing, waiting for the boundary to throw it in. Throws it in. Straight to Fridge. Fridge gets a quick hand pass off, but it went to Witchy. And almost a mark, but not quite. 2-eye this time against the Bulls, but the umpire paid advantage and play on a pretty good mark there in front of goal to Trevor Rumbold for WycheproofNarraport. He's going to have a shot at goal. So he'll be kicking from a good 45 metres, directly in front. Crowd giving him a bit of a ribbing there. It's a nice looking kick. Did he get it? Yes, he did. That's a goal to Trevor Rumbold, much to the surprise of some of the crowd here. But that was a very good shot on goal. Throws it up, tap out going to Fridge. And he's caught. Can't see who that was, but he was caught anyway. And Witchy with the ball now. Short pass again. To Horbury, I think that is. Hand passes. Player going past, he kicks forward. Oh, good mark. Very good mark there to Dylan. Not Dylan. Joel Turner. He goes for a short pass, doesn't quite make the distance. The ball's with it. The umpire's blown his whistle, and what's he doing? See what happens here. It's a ball up. Not sure what that was about, but anyway, it's a ball up. Ball's with it. Kicks into the man smothering him. Blind turn, snap towards goal. And it's been forced through for a point. Ball back in the goal square, ready to be kicked in. Takes off, running down the grandstand side. Short pass. Finds Riley Hogan. He goes wider again. Hand passed off. And forced over the line, and it will be a throw-in just outside 50 in the Bulls attacking zone. Jeske with a quick kick forward, which he able to back up there and get it. Now it'll be too high a tackle. He ducks straight into it, but nevertheless it's still too high. And they play on straight away. Left foot kick comes out wide, smothered and forced over the line by Patrick Hogan Sean Hogan, sorry, for the Bulls. And throw in, tapped out. Wyche gets a hand pass forward, kicked off the ground, intercepted by Dale Hinkley for the Bulls. He kicks back towards centre half forward, but at the back of the pack, safe mark taken by WycheproofNarraport. He kicks with his left foot forward and a short pass to Jed Homoloff. He goes wide, hand pass across further, a kick forward, goes over the pack. Bulls in the lead, pick it up, get a hand pass out, and the umpire's paid it against the Bulls, maybe a throw, I don't know, but anyway, Wyche with the ball, short pass, another short pass to Tommy Truan for WycheproofNarraport, who will be shooting for goal from about 40 metres, bit of an angle. Not much wind here. Don't think it's because I'm in this box, I think it's just not very windy. That's a nice looking kick, and that's another goal to WycheproofNarraport. At the almost 17-minute mark of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows WycheproofNarraport 2-1-13, leading the Bulls 3 points. Picked up by the Bulls. Big kick forward, and it's into the forward pocket area for the Bulls again. Just waiting on the boundary throw in here. Throws it in. Tapped by the Bulls. The umpires paid a free against the Bulls. And free kick to Tommy Truan. Umpire lines him up. Teammate screaming for the ball, but he can't kick it till the umpire gets out of the road, which he's done. This time he goes for the big kick. Umpire's paid another free kick against the Bulls here. To Rowan Jones for WycheproofNarraport. He goes for the short pass. Finds Jed Homoloff again. He goes right down towards the forward pocket area. Mark taken. He quickly plays on and kicks. And the mark comes to the ground, and who's got it? Someone's got a free kick there for a mark, I'm not sure. Couldn't see because of that post. Here we got here. Cody Green for WycheproofNarraport, lining up for goal, kicking from 40 metres, good 40 metres. Right out wide. Kicks. It's a nice looking kick. Just off line now, and 3 for 1 point. Short pass out from the points. Another short pass, this time a hand pass to Looked like Dale Hinkley, across to Ben Hogan. Mark paid, or pushing the back paid, one or the other. And Ben Hogan with the ball for the Bulls. Not sure what to do. Goes for a little short pass out wider. Simmons, that looks like, with it for the Bulls. He kicks further down the wing to the lead. Will Sheen perhaps. Nice big kick forward. That looked perhaps like Nathan Gordon with a big kick towards goals. And that is straight through the middle, a goal for the Bulls. At the 21 minute mark of the first quarter. $139, BirchipWatchem trailing WycheproofNarraport 2-2-14 into time on in the first quarter. Fridge takes the ball out of the ruck. Big high kick. No mark. Matt Berry there. Almost slipped. Picks it up. Hand passes back to Hogan. He gets a hand pass off. To Berry again. Kicks off the ground. Simo there. Can he pick it up? Gets a hand pass out. Will Shane to Berry. Berry snaps towards the hot spot. It's up in the air, no mark, it's on the ground, picked up by Castellano, but look at it for the Bulls, snapped straight through for another goal. That will put the Bulls 1 point up at quarter time, I think. 2-2-14 WycheproofNarraport, 2-3-15 BirchipWatchem Bulls, and we've been playing 22.5 minutes in the first quarter. 4 goals means there shouldn't be a lot of time on, so probably a 25-minute quarter, another 2 or 3 minutes left. Umpire throws it up. Tap down, going Fridge's way, which he picked it up though. Big left foot kick, high, no mark. Bulls with it. It's held to him, gets away with it, and what's the umpire saying? Witchy with it. Turner tackled, and they played a free kick to the Bulls. No, they played it to Tommy Truan again. Big kick forward behind the post. No, good mark. Good mark to WycheproofNarraport there. He kicks it forward, tapped it down. Witchy with it, snaps, big high kick. No mark, it's on the ground. Picked up by the Bulls, hand pass out. Further hand pass forward. Picked up again, hand pass into Lindback. Lindback turns, gives it to Booth, who gives it to Fridge, who gives it to Lockie Ryan running past. Kicks down to the wing, to the lead. Big kick forward. Will Sheen with it, hand pass to the player running past, he kicks towards goal. And it's just offline and through for 1 point. I reckon that was Castellano, maybe. Don't know. It's offline anyway and through for another point. So it'll now be 2-4-16, BirchipWatchem leading WycheproofNarraport 2-2-14. So bring it down to the wing. Quickly plays on. Kicks. And a mark taken by Lindback, I think, for the Bulls. He kicks it out wide. Quickly plays on. Picked up, kicks forward. This time, short pass. Lead, didn't take the mark. It's a hand pass out though. Centering kick, who's he looking for? And there's the siren for quarter time. And a very tight quarter there. WycheproofNarraport 2-2-14, trailing the BirchipWatchem Bulls 2-4-16 at quarter time here at Wycheproof.
I knew, I had a feeling. But apparently not.
Start of the second quarter. Kyle Stevens kicks forward for the Bulls. Mark not taken. Jacob Christie with it, tackled, thrown to the ground. Didn't have any chance, and the umpire will just throw the ball up. Forward flank pocket area for the Bulls. Out of side, throws it up. Ball's on the ground. Hand pass wide. Weaves around. Kicks across. Simo shoots towards goal. And that's a goal to the Bulls. 50 seconds into the second quarter. So maybe there is a bit of breeze going that way. Much better start to the Bulls this quarter. Three, 4-22 the Bulls, 2-2-14. WycheproofNarraport. Umpire throws the ball up. Fridge gets the tap for the Bulls. Picked up and hand passed quickly and then bulldozed over. And turnover, great smother by the Bulls. Hand pass out by Hogan. And then Jeske kicking forward for the Bulls. No mark. It's on the ground. Witchy in control. Get a kick back towards the wing. Witchy still with it. Good pick up by Stevens, I think it was, to Simo. He kicks in, and that's another goal. That's 2 goals to Sam Simmons in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Four, 28 BirchipWatchem Bulls leading WycheproofNarraport 2-2-14, so doubled their score with just 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Umpire throws the ball up. Once again, Fridge gets the tap out. Jeske with it, but he's tackled, and the umpire says, "I'll throw it up again, thanks." Throws it up. Fridge, Stephen Pye gets a kick forward. Picked up by the Bulls, hand pass out wide. Witchy turned it over though and gets a kick forward. Almost intercepted by the Bulls, but Witchy able to turn it around, and a kick forward is over the line now to bounds. 25 metres around from the WycheproofNarraport goal. Just waiting for the boundary here to throw it in. Throws it in. Witchy at the back of the pack. Tackled, brought to the ground, and it will have to be a throw up. Big punch forward, Ben Hogan snaps over his right shoulder, I don't know, right foot kick, but it's been marked by WycheproofNarraport, who turns around, casually hand passes it to a teammate who kicks it towards goal, and it's touched through for 1 point. Short pass out to Simo. He goes out again to Stephen Pye. Stephen Pye kicks forward. No mark. It's over the back of the pack. Bulls with it, but they're tackled, and it's forced over the line for a throw-in. Hear the rain coming down on the roof again, just to cool things down a little bit for those players. Throws it in. Fridge throws his opponent out of the road, and in the process gives away a free kick to Lockie Shake for Witchy. He hand passes sideways. Kick forward, no mark. At the back is Lockie Ryan again. Hand pass. Simo, hand pass back. Lots of little hand passes going nowhere. This time there's a mark. Goes right across the face of goal. Finds Booth for the Bulls. He hand passes. Hand pass into his teammate, but he still gets away with it. This time Dale Hinkley pulled up for pushing him without the ball, but so Witchy with a free kick. Umpire calls play on. Kicks inside 50, straight into the waiting arms of the Bulls. Goes for the short pass, doesn't come off. Riley Hogan's there, able to turn it over. Another hand pass forward, and he's caught. Stephen Pye was caught as soon as he got it. Free kick to Witchy. Umpire calls play and he kicks it back. And it's going to be over the line and out of bounds for a throw-in. Tap out, goes straight back out of bounds for another throw-in. Tap goes straight out the back, picked up by Witchy at the back, snaps towards goal, and just off line and through for 1 point. Almost a brilliant goal to Witchy, but not quite, and waiting for Lockie Ryan for the Bulls to bring it into play, who in turn is waiting for that little fella out the back. Plays on. Goes for the short pass to Kyle Stevens for the Bulls. He kicks a little kick out wide. Hand pass from Ben Hogan across to, could be Lindback again. Big kick forward this time. In front of the pack. It's going forward, going Bulls' way. Nipper Gordon in there. Witchy in there. And free kick to Witchy. Comes off the side of his boot, but it goes to his teammate. He keeps running. Quickly brings it back into play. 2-1 here, but it's taken by Lockie Ryan, I think that was. Kicks in to Fridge. Umpire calls play on. He hand passes it out. Back to Lindback. Goes for the short pass, but it's a little bit too big. It should have been marked by Witchy, but wasn't. The Bull's still going forward with it. Hand passed out. and Wyche able to create a turnover there. Kicks it, but it's going to be out on the full, I think, and a free kick to Kyle Stevens for the Bulls on the outer wing. Goes for the short pass, finds Adkins for the Bulls. He goes for the big booming kick right into the 50-metre arc, and he's got it. Nobody's got the ball, they've got each other. Wyche turned it over, short pass, finds his teammate in Homoloff. He kicks out wide, and Wyche still with the ball, this time a centering kick. Does it come off? Yes, it does. Clever gather there by Wyche, but it doesn't pay off and it's turned over, and nice kick forward. Nipper Gordon with the ball, plays on straight away, short pass, and this time finds his mark in Wilshan for the Bulls. Umpire lining him up, he's almost directly in front. Kicking from 45 metres. Kicks, I think that's offline, no, and through for 1 point. Wyche to bring the ball back into play. Electing to come down to the grandstand side. No mark there. Wyche tries to break through, but he's tackled, and the umpire's blown his whistle and he's going to throw it up just in front of the WycheproofNarraport bench. Tap out goes to Wyche, quick kick, and then a kick off the ground by Wyche, giving it a few metres forward. Wyche with it, but they're right on top of him, and the umpire will ball it up. Just forward to centre for Wyche. Throws it up. Fridge gets the tap out, but it goes down to Wyche. He's tackled straight away, and the umpire's paid a free kick this time to Riley Hogan for the Bulls. He kicks out to the wing area. Looking for, well, kicked off the ground there by Wyche. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can, and then he hand passes forward. Another hand pass forward. This time snap towards goal, and I think he's done it again. That's a goal to Wyche. Not 100% sure who kicked it, but a good goal to Wyche. At the just over the 12-minute mark of the second quarter. Ball's kick smothered there and turned over, and Wyche kicking forward. Good spoil at the back by the Bulls, but straight down to a Wyche player who picks it up. Kicks forward, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Forward pocket. Ball comes in, tapped out and kicked over the line again, and another throw in. Having a bit of trouble here clearing it from the throw-ups or tap-ins. This time the umpire throws it over his head and that changes it a bit. Dylan Jeske with it with a hand pass wide. Further hand pass forward. This time a nice kick forward to a lead and a mark. Quickly plays on. Where's it gone? Right across the ground. Oh, he's caught. Dylan Atkins almost caught, but he got away. Kicks, but smothered by Wyche. And they're crawling around on their knees there, but nobody's doing anything, so the umpire says, I think I'll throw it up. Inside 50 just for the Bulls. Throw up, the umpire's found a free to Wyche. Calls play on, he kicks. Looked like it was off the side of his boot, but it went straight to a Wyche player. And further down, another kick. Nice kick to Homoloff. Homoloff with a booming kick right inside 50. Almost a mark, but not quite. Wyche still in front, being tackled. Tapped out. Who's got it? The Bulls have got it again. Short kick. Not picked up. Wyche able to intercept and kick off the ground. This time a more controlled kick. No mark though. The Bulls turn it over. This time with a kick to, looks like Simo. He does another bit of a short kick. Goes through the pack. It's tackled. Lucky Ryan in the lead, but someone's called something. Where? Calling for the ball where? Way back here. And a free kick to and 50 metres against the runner there. He plays on and snaps through for a goal. That's Joel Turner by the numbers. And a few people won't be too happy with that, I'd say. Now umpires come off to tell the coach that he's going to be off the ground. Warning the coach anymore, and they'll be off the ground. So this time they call play on. Kicks to the grandstand side wing. Gets the ball. Great tackle there by the Bulls. Joe Reed with the ball. Short pass to Simo. Kicks forward. No mark. Umpire calls play on Stephen Pye, I think. Got a hand pass out there. He's got the ball. Another hand pass. And umpires found a free kick, this time paying it to the Bulls. To who? Dylan Atkin, I think. Hand passes off to Simo. He kicks off the side. And it's over the line, out of bounds in the forward flank area. Bulls in attack. We've been playing 19 and a half minutes in the second term. Bulls with it, tackled, pulled to the ground, and the umpire will have to ball it up as he had no prior opportunity. Throws it up. Tap down and out of bounds again for another throw-in. Just behind the light tower there. Scores coming up to quarter time. WycheproofNarraport 4-4-28. BirchipWatchem 4-5-29. So very close game here at half time. It's a little bit reminiscent of the last game. It was reasonably close between BirchipWatchem and Wyche, I think, till half time. Hand pass wide, finds Reed. He gets it across to Jeske. And the umpire's found another free kick. Not sure who to, but it's Wyche with the free kick by the look of it. And another 50 metres. Kicks forward, no mark though. Bulls able to pick it up. Centering kick by the Bulls to Riley Hogan, who goes forward. Oh, good mark. Good mark. Is that Jeske for the Bulls? 20 odd metres out. Bit of an angle, not a huge angle. Kicks. And that's straight through the middle. And a goal to the Bulls. He'll 4:28, 5-5-35. 23-minute mark of the second term. Tap out going Fridge's way. Picked up by Homeloff. Caught too high probably, and a free kick to Homeloff, I think. Getting pretty cold here at Wyche. Plays on. Big long kick into the 50 zone. No mark. It's on the ground. Picked up by Lindback for the Bulls. He hand passes across. Looking for Hogan, and he's jumped on top of him, and the umpire's paid a free, has he? Free to the Bulls. Quickly plays on, kicking backwards. Then centre half back, Lockie Hogan, Lucky Ryan rather, kicks across the ground. Castellano, hand pass across to Stevens. Stevens takes 2 bounces. Kicks in towards the goal square, and a good mark by Nipper Gordon right in the middle of the goal square. And this should be another goal for the Bulls. And it is another goal for the Bulls at the 24.5 minute mark of the second term. Will make their lead going into half time much better. (6-5-41) leading 4-4-28. Quite overcast here at the Wyche Oval. Umpire throws it up. Tap out by the Bulls doesn't go anywhere. It's right in the middle of the square still, and the umpire will ball it up again.
Come, Rumble. Take a hanger, would you? Something. Marcus. Oh, man, legs.
And the umpire says what?
Did you say that? I was hoping that it was
Throws it up. Free kick this time to Fridge. Simo plays on straight away. Out to Kyle Stevens. Takes a bounce. Kicks. No mark. Kicked off the ground. Surely that can't be a goal. No, it's through for 1 point. And it's 6-6-42. BirchipWatchem Bulls leading WycheproofNarraport Demons 4-4-28. Siren to go anytime now. 26 minutes gone in the second term. Just waiting for Wyche to bring it in. They do. Starting to get very cold here. Wyche with the ball, kicking a big long kick down the wing. Oh, right over the pack. Intercepted by the Bulls. A couple of players running past. Kicks forward. Hand pass forward. Elliot Jeske with the ball in the forward flank area. Kicks towards the goal area. Big pack, no mark, and it's forced through for another point. 6-7-43 leading 4-4-28. 27 minutes gone now. Siren must be about to go, surely. Kick out wide. Nice kick, nice mark by Wyche. Kick down the wing. Bulls in front, don't mark it though. It's on the ground. Hand pass back in. Simmons kicks towards the centre half forward. Picked up by Sheehan. Hand passes out. Doesn't get far though. And they're all on top of it, and it'll be a ball up. Dylan Atkins in the ruck for the Bulls against Tommy Turner. And there goes the siren for half time. Scores are 6-7-43. The BirchipWatchem Bulls leading WycheproofNarraport Demons 4-4-28. Couple of quick goals at the end of the quarter makes the difference look so much greater for BirchipWatchem, but the first 55 minutes of the game, it was only 1 point the difference, so it was a very close game. Suddenly there's a a big break, not quite double their score, but 15-point difference, so 3-goal lead. Hommel off with the ball for WycheproofNarraport. Kicks. Mark paid to Elliot Jeske for the Bulls. Nice big long kick. No mark, and the umpire's found a free. I'm really not sure what for. Nipper Gordon gets it though. He plays it backwards to the centre. Kicks it back to Shen. He kicks it forward, no mark. Witchy with it. Big kick back down the wing. And bounce just inside, I think, for a throw in. Throws it in. Another pack developed and another throw up. Light rain falling. Very high wind chill factor down there, I'd say. Or low wind chill factor. The Bulls with it. Hand pass across. Kick forward. Castellano. Ratcliffe. Jacob Christie to Dylan Atkins to Ratcliffe again to Atkins. Kicked, I'm not sure who by. No mark, it's on the ground. Picked up by Atkins again. He kicks it out. Looking for Simo. Slips. It's on the ground. Good tackle. And umpire's saying he didn't have the ball, is he? And a free kick to Witchy. Or is it I don't know. Don't know which way it's going. Yeah, free kick to Witchy. He goes for a short pass. Doesn't go far enough for a mark. Weaves around. Just about loses it. Does lose it. And got to be a free kick to Atkins this time. Right on the boundary. You can see the boundary post there. He quickly passes across. No, oh, snap towards goal, and he's got it. That's a goal to the Bulls. So Nipper Gordon again, is it? I think it might have been. Pretty good goal anyway to the Bulls. We've been playing 3 and a bit minutes into the third quarter. A few cars starting to turn their lights on. And probably just turning their cars on, I suppose. Umpire throws it up. Tap. Comes down. Witchy gets a quick kick off. Not much control on it. Bulls pick up. This time a big kick wide. No mark. That's Ratcliffe. And they've Paid a free kick to the Bulls. He quickly plays on. Jacob Christie with it. Kicks towards the centre. Ratcliffe picks up. Snaps towards the goal again. This time a bit offline and 3 for 1 point. Wyche to bring the ball back in. Umpire eventually calls play on. Goes for the kick down the centre. It's not all that big. And a good mark there to Jeske for the Bulls. Kicks across the ground. Not sure what's been paid here. The umpire blew the whistle. Fridge with the ball for the Bulls, kicks forward. Umpires paid a free kick to WycheproofNarraport. Not sure what to do with it though. Eventually they decide to go for the short pass across. Good mark, keeps running. Kicks it straight down to the half forward. Another great mark there, considering the conditions. And number 13 for Wyche. Kicks it right up into the goal square, but it's picked up by the Bulls. He's caught. And what's happened? It's gone out of bounds and will be a throw-in, I think. Tapped out by the Bulls. Stacks on the mill. Umpire to throw it up well into the attacking zone for Wyche. Almost looked like a throw out there, but nothing's called. Wyche with it. Short pass. Not able to pick it up cleanly though. And it'll be broken free by the Bulls. The big high kick, but it's straight to a Wyche player. He kicks forward and they're paying the mark there to Homoloff. Well within kicking range. Kicks, that looks pretty much straight through. Goal umpire doesn't move much and indicates another goal to WycheproofNarraport at the 8-minute mark. 8-minute mark of the third quarter. WycheproofNarraport 5-4-34, trailing BirchipWatchem Bulls 7-8-50. Oh, big kick forward, intercepted by the Bulls. Kick forward not picked up cleanly. The Bulls with it still though. This time a pass to a lead. And Nipper Gordon once again takes a mark inside 50, almost directly in front, and will have a shot for goal. Could be the answering goal. big kick. Everyone's happy and the goal umpire signals a goal. That was a very big kick, and it's at 88-56, leading WycheproofNarraport 5-4-34. Just on 11 minutes gone in this quarter, so almost the halfway mark. Bulls trying to push through, but they're falling on top of each other. Try to get a kick, doesn't come off. Wyche eventually gets a hand pass out, then a kick, and a nice mark. Nice mark. He kicks to the lead behind the post there. No mark. That's Matthew Beckmans that kicked that. And they're all hiding behind that pole there, and it'll be a throw. Umpire throws it up. Taps it back towards the boundary. Bulls with it. Hand pass. Intercepted by Wyche. Weaving around. Hand pass wide. Lindback kicks forward. Nipper Gordon there for the Bulls. Picks up. Turns. Short kick or hand pass. Still hasn't picked it up. Yes, he has now. This time he kicks. And who's got it? WycheproofNarraport. And solid mark there to Lockie Ryan for the Bulls. He centres it across to Fridge. He goes further across. It's intercepted this time though, but not cleanly, and the Bulls able to pick it up. Dodge around. I think that was Ben Hogan. Kicked it across. Centering kick to Fridge just on the 50-metre mark. Goes back. It's a big kick forward. No mark. Hand pass forward. Castellano with it. Weaves around. Breaks free. Hand passes across. And it's kicked, but it's touched through, and it's 1 point. WycheproofNarraport bring the ball in. Kick smothered. Picked up by Will Sheen, who snaps for goal, but it's offline and through for 1 point again. Spencer Allen to bring the ball in for WycheproofNarraport. Big kick. Ball's out of play. Brought in by the ball. Wyche with the ball. Too far out to score from there, so he goes for a short pass sideways. The rain pelting down here now. Still out wide. A big kick forward. Slips through the pack and it's forced through for a point. Bulls quickly play on. Coming down the grandstand side. Daniel Ratcliffe with the ball. Goes right out wide and it's out of bounds. Half forward flank area for WycheproofNarraport. Free kick to the Bulls there. Bulls playing on. Nathan Gordon takes off, tries to bounce it, but he's been called back. And playing a free kick to WycheProof. Tries for the pass. No mark, it's tapped forward. Wyche in the lead. Picks up. Hand passes out. Teammate kicks forward. No mark. Hand passed out. Nobody really in control. The Bulls with it though. This time they sort of have control and they kick forward hurriedly. No mark again. It's on the ground. Two of them jumping on top of it. WycheProof tap it wide. Bulls tap it further wide. And Riley Hogan gets his kick and a mark to the Bulls. They go for a big kick into inside 50. The back of the pack trying to kick it off the ground. Great blind turn and kick towards goal. That is very good play by the Bulls, particularly in these conditions. I think that's Will Sheen again, I think. And another goal to the Bulls. Scores are now WycheproofNarraport 5-5-35, BirchipWatchem Bulls 9-10-64. Not very pleasant conditions for the footballers out there now with the rain coming down. Umpire throws it up. And what's happening? They're keeping it in there. It'll be another throw up. Throws it up. No one wins. Dylan Atkins carried it a little bit. Tapped forward by Riley Hogan. Hand pass across to Jacob Christie. Tapped out to, don't know what happened there, but Kyle Stevens, I think, copped it right in the face. And what's happened? Free kick by the look of it. Yes, he is. Hand passes across as soon as he gets the ball, and Simo pushes it forward. It's on the ground. Wyche back out with it. Turner. Bulls get it again. Hand pass across to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe snaps towards goal, and it's offline and through for another point. Wyche bring the ball in. Oh, big leap, no mark. Wyche get the hand pass clear. Free kick to Will Sheen. Goes for a short pass. Finds Matt Berry. Matt Berry with a big kick inside, and it's forced over the line, out of bounds just near the point post. Boundary throws it in. Bulls in front, get their hand to it, but Wyche's with the ball. Nobody's holding it well because it's so wet. Kicked sideways cleverly by the Bulls, but forced over the line and will be a throw-in. 70 metres around from the Bulls' goal. Good bit of teamwork there, but the kick wasn't fantastic and the umpires found a free kick. Paid against WycheproofNarraport to Jacob Christie for the Bulls. It's a 45 metre kick at least. Almost directly in front though. Kicks. It's a nice kick. Just offline though and through for 1 point. Well into time on here in the third quarter. Probably another 3 or 4 minutes left in the quarter. Kick to Aubrey in the back flank position for WycheproofNarraport. He tries to play on, but he's caught, and they're going to pay the free kick to the Bulls. To Daniel Castellano. Going to shoot for goal, but it's a pretty big angle. And it's offline and through for 1 point, which he quickly with the ball to bring it back into play. Goes back the same way he was before, just touched before it goes over the line, and then it's carried over the line, and it's going to be a throw-in in the forward flank, forward pocket area for the Bulls, right in front of the big pavilion there. Throws it in. Bit of bodying by Fridge allows him to get the ball and kick it straight up in the air. Witchy trying to crash through, is tackled and brought to the ground, and it's carried over the line and will be another throw-in. Umpire's found a free here, has he? Or is he going to throw it up? Found a free against Witchy, and Fridge is going to have a shot from 50. For the Bulls. So offline once again. And through for 1 point. She bring it in with a short pass to the back pocket outer side. Goes for another short pass to the lead. Don't think they paid anything. I think it's just out of bounds for another throw in. Playing 24 and a bit minutes into this third term. Boundary umpire to throw the ball in. Tapped by Dylan Atkins, which he take it out of the pack though. This time the Bulls quickly pick it up, get a hand pass across. Another hand pass. Hurried kick towards the goal line, which he at the back able to pick up, go across the ground, bounces awkwardly. Bulls pick it up, get a hand pass out. Riley Hogan hand pass. Cross, kicked out and straight into trouble, and it will be it's paid a free. It must have been too high to Will Shan for the Bulls. Well within kicking distance again. Still a nice kick, and particularly under these conditions, to get a goal from there. And this time just across the face of goal and through for another point. WycheproofNarraport goes for the short pass to Jed Homelov. He goes for a short pass out wide. Cody Green, I think that is. He passes down the wing. No mark though. The Bulls able to turn it over. The hand pass wide. Fridge with a kick towards centre half forward. No mark. It's inside 50. They pick up. Weaves around. Just gets a kick as he's tackled. And almost a mark, but not quite. It's very slippery out there. They're all jumping on top of it, and it will be a ball up 40 metres out, almost directly in front of the Bulls' goals. Throws it up. Atkins gets the tap forward. Who can pick it up? They can all fall over, and it's forced over the line now for a boundary throw-in. 26.5 minutes gone. Siren could go any second now. Throws it up. Tap. Throws it up again. Tap. This time Ratcliffe picks up for the Bulls, shoots towards goal, and he's put it through the middle, and that's another goal for the Bulls in the closing stages of the third quarter here at Wycheproof. Scores are now BirchipWatchem leading WycheproofNarraport. BirchipWatchem 10-15-75. WycheproofNarraport 5-5-35. Umpire, 28 minutes gone, throws the ball up. And there goes the siren for the end of the third quarter at, by my clock, 28 minutes and about 3 seconds. A very substantial lead to the Bulls coming into the final term. See all the lights on around the oval in the cars from people running their cars. I presume the lights go on automatically. And here we're off to the final term between BirchipWatchem and WycheproofNarraport. Start of the fourth quarter. Bulls out wide being pushed forward WycheproofNarraport's way. It's turned over. Great pick up there by the Bulls, but then they drop it. Wyche gets a quick kick forward. Kicked off the ground. It's real wet weather footy today. Slips over before he picks it up this time. It's almost tunnel balled out. Dylan Atkin gets the ball. Gets a hand pass free to Fridge. Fridge kicks wide looking for Kyle Stevens, who marks. Runs on. Kicks. No mark, but they get the hand pass out wide. He snaps into the goal square. And a mark there and a quick hand pass across, and that's a goal to the Bulls. To Sean Hogan. Just under 2 minutes for that goal. Umpire throws it up again at the centre bounce. Wyche tries to weave through, loses the ball. Teammate gets it. Quick kick. No mark. That time it was Dale for the Bulls trying to get it. Wyche still with it though. Now it's turned over. Across to Paddy Shern. Kicks off the ground. Kicks off the ground again. Bit of soccer here. And it's out of bounds, waiting for a throw in. Good spoil by Joe Reid there for the Bulls. Wyche with it, caught. Eventually gets a kick. No mark though, it's on the ground. Good tackling there. Kicked forward. And pass back. Adkin with another kick forward. No mark in the pack. Snapped on his left foot by Will Shern. That's a little bit wide and must be out of bounds on the full. Brought back into play, Wyche with it, going across the ground to the outer side.
I know, I've fucking seen them all.
Boundary throws it in. And the tap, or the kick down the ground goes to Friggy, kicks it across to Lockie Ryan, who couldn't mark it. It's on the ground, still going through. They almost like soccer some of this. He dived for it. What's he called? A trip. Ball's come back for free kick to one of the Turner boys. Oh no, it hasn't. They've let it, they've paid the advantage. Now what's happening? Free kick to Matthew Beckmans. And a good strong mark there to Trevor Truon. Trevor Truon lining up for goal, kicks, doesn't quite get the distance, looked pretty accurate, it's on the ground and umpires found a free kick to someone. Or a boundary throw-in, one or the other. Just decided to call it a boundary throw-in. Fridge got it, hand passes to himself, then taps it forward to a teammate who gets a kick off. Snap towards goal. Doesn't go the distance. Almost thrown out by Fridge. It's a tap, but it's almost a throw to Shan, to Jeski. And eventually it's out of bounds. Right in the middle of the interchange area here, or not the middle, the edge of it. Waiting for the throw in by the boundary. Tap down. And out of bounds again. Break. Was that out? Jeez. Yes, it was. Throws it in. Tap down. Kick. People almost look like they're not game to mark it now because it's so slippery, and they're just keeping it in front of them. But we'll throw it up again. Aitken in the ruck for the Bulls. Gets the tap down to Jeski. He's caught. Plays a free to Jed Homoloff. He kicks it forward, and it's over the line, out of bounds in the forward pocket for a throw-in. Big throw-in. No one taps it. And out of bounds again. Waiting for the throw-in. Throws it in. Tap down. Radcliffe gets a kick for the Bulls. Hand pass wide. Hand pass wide again. Another hand pass, a bit slow this time. He's caught. The central umpire's down, and what's happening? Free kick to Radcliffe. A lot of people calling, but he just goes down the centre, straight to Stephen Pye. Shoots. It's not a bad looking kick. And that's straight through the middle, and another goal to the Bulls. Been playing a bit over 10 minutes into the final term here at Wycheproof. Wyche come out of the centre, this time through Homoloff. He kicks forward, goes over the pack. Picked up, hand passed in, blind turn, kicks on his left foot, and just off line and through for 1 point. Rules to bring it in. Short pass to the back pocket. He plays on with the big kick down the wing. No mark. Bulls with it. And the umpires paid a free against the Bulls for holding the ball and a free kick to WycheproofNarraport. They play on. Kick. And mark this time. Can't see who that is though. He kicks forward. The front of the pack, Lindback. Gets the hand pass eventually to Joe Reed, I think. He kicks. No mark. They're on top of it. Climbing over him. Wyche with it. Goes for the short pass. This time it's true. And a mark to Ricky Allen. Lining up for goal. Probably from 40-ish metres. Maybe a little bit closer. And the goal umpire doesn't move, and that's another goal to the Demons at the roughly 13-minute mark of the final term. Scores are now 6-6-42, 12-15-87. With the Bulls in a commanding lead with only 7 or 8 minutes left in this, 7 or 8, 10 minutes left in this last quarter. Umpire throws it up. Umpire's paid too high against Dylan Atkins, and a free kick to the Demons. Kicking out to the wing. Dale Hinckley trying to get over him, but umpire's paid too high again. And a kick to Matthew Beckmans. He kicks into the waiting arms of Josh Booth for the Bulls. He goes out wide. Looks like Castellano, but I'm not sure. Across to Jacob Christie. He gets a hand pass across. This time a centering kick, looking for Hogan. Picks up, hand passes. Kicks. Goes through the pack. Dylan Atkins playing soccer. Kicks it twice off the ground. Wyche tries to do the same and misses. Bull's able to tap it forward to Simmons, who kicks off the ground towards a goal, and he's done it. He's got another goal. That's now the Bulls. 13-5-93, leading WycheproofNarraport Demons 6-6-42. Bulls in the lead from the tap out, but it's turned over. Wyche get a kick. Dale Hinkley in there, picks up cleverly, turns around, plays on, kicks a big kick inside 50 and no mark, which he pick up with a handball. Quick kick wide, looking for Horbury. He takes the ball. Umpire eventually calls play on. He goes for the short pass to the wing position and a mark there by Beckman for Wyche. He goes for the short pass to Connor. And Lindback, short hand pass to Fridge. Fridge with a kick forward, no mark, tapped forward. Fridge gets a tap, comes around, hand pass across to Will Shern. To Jeske going past, he kicks, but it's intercepted by Wyche with a great big kick forward this time and a mark at the centre to Ben Hogan. He goes out wide
To Paddy Shern.
He kicks forward. Another kick forward, this time no mark, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Boundary to throw the ball in. Fridge in the ruck for the Bulls. Kicks forward, no mark, and falls through for 1 point. Already bring the ball in for the Demons. Looks like he's going down the outer side just with a short pass. Another short pass. This time a big kick to the pack. Bounces. Not cleanly picked up, but eventually Wyche get it and go forward. Over the pack this time and in the arms of Josh Booth. To Lockie Ryan, to Joe Reid. To Stephen Pye for the Bulls. Another short pass. Good mark. Good turn to get out of that and get the kick off, but it's been turned over this time with Wyche taking the ball. Will Shern in there, Wyche back with it. Going across this time to the outer side. And Horbury with it. Gets a quick kick. Wyche still with it. Bork, hand pass. Long kick. No mark. Goes over the pack. Kicked off the ground by Booth. Wyche able to take it, but he's tackled. And it'll be a throw-in, I think. Forward pocket area for WycheproofNarraport. Throws it up. Number 21 using his body well in the ruck to keep in front. Bulls with it. Ball to the ground. The umpire's paid what? He's paid a free kick to WycheproofNarraport. Quickly plays on. Straight away kicks into the goal area. Wyche still with it but tackled, and the umpires found a free kick to whom? To the Bulls. They quickly get the pass off to Simo. Simo, another short pass. Another short pass. No mark this time, it's too short. Ball's on the ground, turnover. Wyche with a kick forward. Big leap, no mark to Fridge. Wyche with the ball. Fridge with it now, and they're all tackling him, bringing him to the ground, and will be a throw up just inside 50 for Wyche. Directly in front of their goals. Throws it up. Fridge gets the big punch. Picked up by Riley Hogan to Lockie Ryan. And Is that Ricky Allen or Jed Homoloff? They kick towards goal anyway, and have sealed another goal for WycheproofNarraport. Jed Homoloff must have been, by the sound of the crowd. BirchipWatchem Bulls 13-16-94, leading WycheproofNarraport 6-8-48. Is that right? Sorry, 7-6-48. Free kick there to Wyche from the centre bounce. Short pass. Could have been a mark, but wasn't. Booth, hand pass wide. A little bit slow. No, it was just right. And Bulls go forward again. The ball slips through the pack. Wyche at the back able to pick it up. And kick the short pass out to Horbury. He kicks to the wing, but it goes over the back to Lockie Ryan. He kicks it back. No mark though. Wyche with it, tackled, brought to the ground, and the umpires found what? Found a free kick to someone. Must be to the Bulls by the look of that. The Bulls in the lead for it. They haven't got the ball, but they're being tackled. And the umpire says, I'll throw it up. Yeah, well into time on now, so there's not much time left in this game. Nobody wins the tap. Ball in towards the goal square, across the face of goal. Can the Bulls pick it up? Yes, they can. Quick hand pass out to Nipper Gordon, who shepherds out. Wyche comes through and kicks it off the ground. Doesn't quite pick it up. Nobody quite picks it up. The Bulls do, but they're tackled as they do, and the umpire will throw it up just outside 50. 24.5 minutes. Time almost finished for this game. Matt Berry dodges and weaves and gets a big kick forward. No mark. Wyche in the lead, picks up, hand passes out of bounds, and will be a throw-in. 24.5 minutes. Game just waiting for the siren to go now. Umpire throws it in. Kick forward for the Bulls, and a mark taken in front of goal by Dylan Atkin. This could be the last goal of the game. 25 and a bit minutes gone. That's assuming he kicks it, of course. Kicks, and he has kicked it. It's straight through the middle, and another goal to the Bulls. Dylan Atkin. (14-16, 100). BirchipWatchem Bulls leading WycheproofNarraport 7-6-48, and we've been playing almost 26 minutes in the final term. Throws it up. Almost kicking in danger, but not quite. Jeske kicks it forward for the Bulls. Umpire runs in for the bounce up. Right on the 50-metre zone. Attacking area for the Bulls. Throws it up. Tap going the Bulls' way. Jeske with it. Backs off. Goes for the short pass. Out to Stevens, I think, for the Bulls. He kicks forward to the lead. But marked by WycheproofNarraport. Kicks back where it came from and marked by Jeske again. This time he goes across the ground looking for Matt Berry. Bez picks up and there goes the sign to end the game. Final scores here at WycheproofNarraport 7-6-48, defeated by the BirchipWatchem Bulls 14-16-100. So 52-point win to the Bulls.
I don't know what they got.